Well, protect the guys in Gitmo or American civilians and troops. My next guest says that a move to grant terror suspects in Guantanamo Bay access to government evidence against them is as simple as that. His bill, passing a committee vote today, will keep that highly classified information out of terror suspects' hands. He is House Armed Services Committee Chairman Duncan Hunter. Mr. Chairman, good to have you back.
Good to be with you.
So what do you want to do here?
Well, this bill that passed 52 to 8 passed the Armed Services Committee today. It will go to the several other committees and then to the House floor for passage. This is the bill that sets up the terrorism tribunals. The President asked us to put together a structure that he can use to prosecute people like Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, who has allegedly planned the 9/11 attack on the United States. He needs to have a court structure in place that is specifically designed to do that, and we gave him that structure today. The difference between the bill that passed, the bill that I offered, and what the Democrats offered was this. My bill said that you do not reveal the identity of American agents because that could end up in them being killed or other Americans being killed as a result of that, of allowing the terrorists themselves personally to face their accuser and know who their accuser is, even if it's an American agent whose identity you don't want to disclose.
But let me get this right. They could get access to the information that agent did disclose.
They can know some of the information. It has to be in what is known as redacted form.
Right,
that is,
right.
if it's got particular aspects to it that would compromise American security, you pull that out, so you edit the information. But being able to actually face that agent and know who he is and have his identity, for Khalid Sheikh Mohammed to be able to do that, I thought, was going too far. And so our bill allows us to get a conviction by allowing an American lawyer, an American JAG lawyer with the appropriate clearance, to go into a closed meeting or hearing with this agent, with whichever agent is important to this particular conviction, and cross-examine that person. But the defendant himself, the alleged terrorist, doesn't get to know that identity. I think that's necessary to protect American agents.
Even though the defendant might,
the Republican majority believe that today.
But even though the defendant might turn around on you, sir, and say, "Hey, that's not fair. I'm like a one-armed paper hanger."
The argument by Democrats was that we're going to have appeals that are going to end up in the with these cases being overturned, and that's a risk that we take because we didn't let the terrorist see the person who was accusing him. I said that the bigger risk was the death of American agents or the deaths of large numbers of Americans as a result of compromised information.
I see. Mr. Chairman, thank you.
Good to be with you.